I
That's right.
noticed, and I'm sure everybody else listening knows too. If you're speaking, the speaking, part of your journey is you started from nothing, and you just kept showing up and doing the work and making the calls and whatever it was, maybe sometimes looking silly, sometimes not, but you just kept showing up and doing the work, and then it worked. And for you, so you mentioned you had a mentor. If you didn't have that mentor, for in the speaking arena, right, that you were getting into, I mean, do you think your life would look different if you didn't have that mentor?
I think I would have ended up figuring it out one way or another.
But maybe just would have took longer.
Yeah, probably would have took longer, and maybe I just would have taken a different route, because at that point I was I had some books out. I had courses, and I was still selling training programs as a basketball player. So I probably would have done a lot more than that, or more of that stuff, instead of adding this piece of speaking. And I will tell you one thing when it came to the mentor. Her name is Donna St. Louis, and she helped me out a lot to basically give me the game. I call it the game, when you're just telling someone what steps they need to take.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting thing I will tell you when it comes to personal initiative, because the way I met her, I went to a Toastmasters